How to thread a punch needle. Take your yarn and the needle threader and open up the threader. Then place the end of the yarn about 2 inches down into the top of the threader away from the white piece at the bottom. Place it through the tip and then twist the yarn all the way around the threader, all the way down to the bottom. Then what you want to do is get your punch needle. At the very base of the punch needle is a hole to thread through. You need to push this wire with your yarn through the hole all the way to the top so it comes out at the top of the needle. Once you've pushed it through the top of the needle, snip away the yarn from the threader, ensuring you don't actually snip the threader itself. Pull the wire threader back through the needle, and as you can see, the yarn is at the back of the needle, so as you go forward with the punch needle, the yarn will be fed through it. And then you want to thread the tip of the needle. Mounting the fabric in the hoop, it's really important that the fabric is really taut. So make sure that you screw the top screw incredibly tightly, and if you don't feel like it's tight enough, use a little screwdriver. To create a forward-facing punch needle, which is basically a normal stitch, push the needle through the fabric, pull the end of the yarn through. You need about 15 centimeters and you don't need to make a knot. Pull the needle back through to the front of the work and create stitches by pushing the needle in and out a few millimeters apart. You need to work with your hoop, so make sure you move your hoop, not the needle, to create the direction of your stitch. To create a loop stitch with a punch needle, you need to work from the back of your work. So turn your hoop over, push your needle through the fabric and pull your end through to the front of the work by about 15 centimeters. Pull your needle back through to the back and push your needle back through to the front. As you work backwards and forwards, you notice that you're creating loops as opposed to flat stitches. You need to make sure that you're pushing your needle all the way to the base of the wooden area of the handle and pulling all the way back. Work in a tight area to create a little flower effect. A common mistake is pulling out your stitches and not knowing why. The reason why is because the yarn is too tight as it's being fed through the needle. So as you go, you'll notice that they pull themselves out of the fabric. If this happens, don't worry, it's really easy to fix. All you need to do is pull them out until the last stitch that is good. Loosen the yarn and repeat the process.